To answer that question, Kebab Lord, have you ever heard about British engineering? It is, it's kind of special. It's, it always has been. It's not, it is partially politics. They want their own gun. I believe there were talks about adapting, for fuck's sake, I can't remember exactly. But they wanted their own gun. Trying to return as quickly as possible meant fucking... Yeah, exactly. That's just what I... Yeah, so, yeah. Getting your gun at... Oh, Jesus. That sounds horrible, man. That sounds like your worst fucking nightmare, to be honest. Like, what's the most important thing when you get into combat? Capable of returning fire on the enemy. Well, good luck with that. Oh, man. Shouldn't be laughing at it, because that probably might have cost some poor bastard's life, but holy shit, that's terrible. Alright, so we're gonna train these guys at least out of green. And after we got the French Legion, because it gives me some bonuses on Mountaineers, which we're actually upgrading. The US have inherited the same things. Look to the F-35 Bailey. F-35, that's an aircraft, right? Yeah, that's the Lightning. Oh yeah, the JSF. That's a proper piece of fucking garbage. So, the thing is about the... Oh, we need to start attacking soon, but there's a surprisingly still large amount of Germans on the line. Alright, we need to get the focus done. Let's get some info about the Italians, and I think I've got some proper knowledge capable about the Germans. Yeah, but isn't that like the Land Rover garbage with the Range Rover is amazing? Isn't that like isn't that a thing? I'm not exactly sure about all that crap, but I'm not really familiar with a lot of military equipment. I do remember stuff like that. Be cool, Demos. Russia a lot of land to lose and even more soldiers. Yeah, fair enough. I should probably take my time. Right. Let's get that factory output, because I'm still working on fixing that. Let's get Lamas. How many guns do I actually still need? I still need 9,000 mechanized. I need about 2.3k of that. I do actually have my guns finally. Everybody has a weapon. Stop killing my agents, asshole. Let's get some radio interception going. We got our better armored cars. Nice. Let's start upgrading that and that. Let's get you to 30, because these are going to be genuinely important. I probably should start researching this, because I think I want to build a couple of them. Toyota's versatile. Taliban. What isn't it again? The car of choice for the Taliban is the fucking Toyota. Considering this is a very late war, I'm also suspecting that the Russians might perform a whole lot better than they normally do, even though their economy is not as great as the German one. I scratch that. They are superior to the German economy, and they also have a much bigger army. So if I would start attacking on the rear of this, they'll be fucked. Proper fucked. Let's get towards that. I got some resources that I need. Let's get less steel. Some more rubber. Oh, we can no longer trade rubber with Indochina, probably because they no longer exist. Yeah, they've become Japan. Alright. Please tell me if you formed your co-prosperity sphere. Or Daikota Kuyuten. The Toyota 50 cal. Yeah, exactly. The first three can tank an odd mine easily, protect them from small arms. Land Rover could defend from a toddler throwing crayons. Americans at Humvees, French at their VLBs, and Germans at their Boxers. We don't unarmed. Yeah, that's like an historical. Yeah. I love the fact that when the Humvee went into war, they considered it to be too lightly armored to begin with, and the British were just like, you know what? Let's just go with a civilian vehicle. And you have to admit, that's some ballsy. Okay, I need a guy that does not have defensive doctrine selected automatically. They all have. Fuck me. Unable to promote. unable to promote Nationalist China. It still exists. Ah, I'm at peace, so I can't do shit. I think Brexit has showed us as well how good the British... Holy shit, Germany. How can you keep so many troops on our fucking front line? That is impressive. Well, let's start working on the... Oh, I already have that one. That's why they're so defensive. That doesn't really seem like a good idea just yet. Dismantle Germany. Any state is blah 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 blah. German must be true. Does not exist and has capitulated. I could declare war right now. Japan is guaranteeing the German Reich. For now, I think I'm gonna focus a little bit more on investing in research. Plus, I still am waiting on some of my equipment, so let's just get that going first. We'll get you up to 10. I don't know how I'm doing on the packs. I got basic pack artillery upgraded. Okay. That's one of the things I forgot to upgrade. We needed the pack gun. That's right. Send your old equipment to the Soviets. I don't know if I have any old equipment, really. I do have some, actually. Once, so let's send about 5,000 of these, because they're getting replaced fast anyway. Okay, apparently that's just my Lend-Lease by now. For now, let's start by that. I don't have that much. I don't really have a lot of spare equipment to begin with anyway. Duplicate. Now I got a whole lot more of them than I wanted, but that doesn't matter. You get that, you get that one, you get that one, you get that one, and you get that one. And you guys can become proper infantry. Really? Yeah, really. Oh, and you're out of fuel. Great. That reminds me, I really need to start building some fuel factories, that kind of crap. Air volunteers to the Soviets. I doubt they will accept volunteers. No, I can't send volunteers because I'm not allowed. I think we really need to start attacking soon-ish. Right, let's try another spy. One that doesn't get killed immediately when you put him into Germany. Czechoslovakia, maybe we'll do the trick. Right. Intelligence agency. Let's start getting some machine-assisted decryption. Alright, I think I'm gonna save because I want to go to war with the Germans. And I want to see what happens if I declare war now. French military malaise. After devastation of World War I, the French and the Kingdom suffering a long war again. Fuck you. Really? Really? Why? Why would that be a thing? Alright, so we're immediately getting our ass kicked. Holy shit. That French military malaise is pretty... Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. That defense is apparently not making any sense. Alright, so attacking Germany is just a really bad idea. Who would have thought? I can join the common term. Alright, let's just load the game in. If I would attack France right now, I would actually do it from a defensive position. Did you recall the attachés from China? Yeah, it automatically got done. Yeah, attacking them now is a genuinely bad idea. I kind of need to, I need to get a little more info on them. I also need to see how it goes with the Russians. So I'm going to modify the Lend-Lease. I'm going to keep the guns in, because I've got a lot of these tanks that I can send them once over. And the AI actually uses these turrets. 124. That's an 1887. I don't have any aircraft really to spend because I'm... Oh, right. I actually do some old aircraft I can send over. 233. These are fighter. I think that might be... I got some Dutch aircraft. Right. But these are basically all aircraft that I use except for these because these are naval bombers. Look at them. Alright, so you get my tanks, you get I don't really have any old odd equipment that I can send, really. I can send them some convoys, but I doubt I will get any use out of it. I can send them, you know what? Once, send them 50,000 uniforms. There we go. About complaining about the L85 and Land Rovers, but good to see we moved one. Yeah. No paid licenses. Oh, that's always a weird bug. Stop killing my agents, Germany. Jesus Christ. It's like you got the Gestapo all over the place. We're almost out civilianing the Germans. That's pretty good, actually. So far, the Russians are doing rather well. Let's send them an attaché. They will not accept. Sons of bitches. Oh, they've got a too low of an opinion. Oh, but that's fixable. Let's improve some relations. Even though they are on my hit list. Might as well. Factory output plus 1%. That's pretty good. My Chinese attaché is gone already for a while now. Because China has capitulated, so it's gone. Not worries about that. Alright, so we can now... Really? French opinion of the Soviet Union. Oh well, we'll hit them a little bit more. Speaking of which, okay, yeah, I'm in a dump for infantry equipment again because of, yeah, I've still got a little bit to go, actually. It's the, switching over of that other army they've got in Africa. They're still pretty fucking green, though. Alright, got a recon company is ready to swing out. Let's get these good ones as well. And I think we might be in the business for some... Yeah, we can soon get some more of that done. I do want to get down on these factories, because this is like cheaper production for a whole lot of important shit. That doesn't really do anything, that doesn't really do anything, Resistance context also doesn't really do. Enemy counterintelligence 82%. Holy fuck, they've got good intelligence centers. You know what, you? Go to Germany. We really need some more intel on the Germans. This will be the point where somebody will tell me, probably pretty soon, well, if you get localized training centers, you could recruit German spies. Yeah, but I also get this really annoying pop-up constantly. That's the worst impression of somebody that annoys me. How fast does it take to send the Soviets your aid? About a month, I think. Because I'm sending them equipment once, so... Yeah, 20 odd days for everything. The Germans probably are not capable... Do the Germans have a navy? They have a very sizable navy, actually. England? What have you... Seems the Germans are out-navying the British. Not saying that that's, not how it's supposed to work now, is it? That's not how this is supposed to work at all. Yes, I did recall the Chinese attaché, because there's no longer China. China doesn't exist anymore. The Chinese capitulated a long while ago, so that is definitely no longer a thing. I think the Russians are right now probably struggling because they got the Japanese attack as well, and America is probably eating out of his own ass. That's what they tend to do. The British Raj is fighting as well, though, so there's a little bit of an extra front there. I probably, in all likelihood, Jesus Christ, my agents keep getting captured. I think we're gonna go and do a stupid. First things first, let's capture my operative back. Yeah, that will be fine. Commencement ready. Let's pull back into my defensive line. There we go. Let's see, that was right here, I believe. There we go. I think I might have one province in here that I actually have not reinforced, and I cannot select a single one. That's 4, that's versus 5. Yeah, so this is slightly off. There we go. I think it's gotta be a smart thing to Bad water penalty is always pretty good to invest in. Okay, no longer as many rubber. A little bit more chromium. Is to take the defensive posture. Do it now. Do it stupid. I think... Come on. Get to your position. Okay, there you go. Come on. Come on. There you go. Good boy. You move as well. Because it makes so much sense that you move from here to over there. And why is there nobody fucking there? And there's 6 of you right there. Look, I don't want to say you guys don't really know how to manage a fucking front line. But I'm pretty sure you don't know how to manage a fucking front line. Don't do it stupid. Do it stupid. Look. Make up your mind. Am I or am I not? I think it's actually a smart move. We're going to be completely dug in anyway. Did I not reinforce Eindhoven, or did I just fuck up the line drawing? I did fuck up the line drawing. There we go. Ah! Yeah, now this guy moves over there, that guy moves over there, and then all of this sudden the exact same numbers are everywhere. Now, the Maginot line is not a good position for you to be at to begin with, so I'm gonna hold you in reserve. Plus, you're also really expensive anyway, so I'd rather have you not losing any crap. God, we don't have the fuel to do this. I do have a navy, which I probably should start organizing a little bit better. So let's get these submarines out. Deselect you, move them into... Oh, right, this works like entirely different keys. Haha, fuck. And split you in a couple more groups. Go for the convoy raid. Because... Basically, actually, if I convoy raid there and there, Germany cannot get anything from over there. So that's good. Then I need the rest of the navy. This guy. Splitting into 2. Why don't we split in 4? That sounds like a good number. Set you up, and I want you to start just patrolling right around here. There we go. That cuts off that shit. And now I need to solve one tiny, teeny problem. I don't get any... Oh, that's a lot of fuel. I really don't get any fuel for moving all of this shit. There we go. That's a little bit better. Alright, I got our steel mill upgrade. We haven't built any steel mills yet, but I'm purely going for this one. I think I want to get my fuel refineries first. Everybody and everything seems to be in position. We're going to save the game. And Germany is going to just completely rush into certain parts of our country. Well, technically the Netherlands, but it's ours. Now... What is gonna happen? Oh, right. I get the fucking stupid defense thing first. We're gonna lose... Oh, that's it. Colony, right. We're not gonna lose that. That will defend itself. So we do that. And all of a sudden, we cannot join their faction yet. But I could join the Comintern because... they don't have those notions of you need to be a democracy to enter. Why are you there? Like, what the hell... Like, this guy, on its own. Like, you know what? I'm gonna go to Germany. We'll join the Soviet Union, because we're gonna use them to attack the English. I guess so. Yes, you can all get non-aggression pacts and free military movement. There you go. Germany's gonna think they got a thing to do. The thing is, why I hope this is a good idea. I hope that Germany is going to at least now divert a lot of attention to these borders. Divert is the word I'm looking for. That's basically the entire trick. Yep, that's all fine. By doing that, I just hope they fucking kill themselves slowly and surely over time. I don't want to do that. That sounds terrible. Could you use the new predictions mechanic? What? Not gonna lie, at the Lima motorized units, heavy tanks and infantry all the way. Ah, I hate heavy. I just don't have the production really right now, and that's the thing. Let's just put these guys over here. I got an odd suspicion that they might get uppity at some point. Prediction mechanic? Or a mechanic? I don't know exactly what you're asking, Azuruk. I can predict that this is not probably... I can predict as much that Germany doesn't really seem to be wanting to go on the offensive at all. However, this should dedicate resources to them, and... Oh, look at those green numbers! I think it's winter. Not gonna lie, no, I keep reading. Like, stop giving me the idea that I've got new messages. Oh, you're still training. Oopsie. Yeah, I don't need to worry about that colony anyway, so... I also really am wondering how that piece of land just got... swapped, well, sides, really. I could probably... Actually, the Italian border, remember, is easier to defend. Alright, so they took over all of the lands, but they realize now they've got all the crossings they need to do. But they will dedicate... So what's probably going to happen is at some point they are going to realize they're losing this front over here. They will start moving more and more troops over there to... because this front line is not going to be active. At that point, we'll strike. But I think it's just good practice to just have the army ready, basically. Also, now I can go to... I need more war support. In a few minutes, I can go towards war economy. Actually, I can go to total mobilization. Probably not, because I don't have the war support for it. The Philippines have capitulated. Hey, America. You are a nation that's supposed to be incredibly powerful. Get your machines rolling. I need to get that German land. Buddy. Right. Let's get that one. And... let's get that one. So you won't enable the prediction mechanic? I don't know what the prediction mechanic is. That's basically what I'm trying to say. I really have no clue what you're talking about. Like, you mean drawing battle lines? Ah, we don't really need them yet. I will do this though, because it's a better defensive line. America won't give me any equipment because I come the wrong. Yeah, the Russians are getting fast, by the way. Holy shit.
Attention.
It's that French equipment that they've got. That's Italy. It's gonna be a while before we can actually barge through Italy. Thing is, though, I don't see a way through the Germans right now. Like, our army is still pretty tiny in all things. So... the Russians are definitely holding their own. Yeah, I think they declared, like, at least 2 years too late. This will still make probably a little while over and over, because I don't think the Germans will bleed as much as they had, but they petered out really fast. Like, holy shit. They won't stand a chance. Night vision, let's get that. That's really good. Let's get this earlier. You have any more shitty equipment? Probably. We can take out a spy master. Nah, don't think I need to do that. We can modify the land lease because we haven't sent all of those guns yet. I think I don't really have any other. Yeah, I've got some other crappy equipment I can send, but I need to keep that in reserve because that's also equipment that I'm using. And we still have a pretty large deficit. I also apparently need a lot more horsies. Horsies! I just need a whole lot more of everything. That's basically my entire fucking problem by now. Am I still producing factories? Yeah, I'm still producing large chunks of factories. Really? Oh. Like, we're building at a fucking rapid pace, but it's not enough. I want 1, 2 in there, and then I want 1, 2 in there. So a little bit less civilian, a little bit more military. The Russians are gaining, though, yeah. So at some point, we should see these German numbers decrease. Should is the prerogative term here. Might not happen though, because I've seen it before that the AI is like hell-bent on not moving away units. Also, I think a pretty important thing to keep in mind is the Total War AI is actually a lot more competent than the regular AI, but considering the amount of troops here, we got 30, and like we'll go 2, 3, this is like 4, 5, 6, 7 full armies here. We're working on 3. We got another 2 here, and I'm working on 1.5. Like, we're outnumbered quite severely. And I don't know if this is because they're using very shitty infantry. But that does not look like shitty infantry at all. That looks like proper fucking infantry, yeah. No, that's not shitty infantry at all. I think Germany just had the war economy going from the start, and we have been behind the ball for a very long time. I don't remember if that is in this mod. I always keep forgetting that. Yeah, we can actually. Nice. We don't have that much army experience though, so there we go. We get about 90. Outdate that, add that one in. But yeah, we still need to get the guns anyway, so. Yeah, Russians are doing Russia. And I'm just hoping here that we, I can't, stupid thing, I cannot even attack if I wanted to, because I'm still trying to get infantry equipment. Also, why does that keep flipping back to Italy? Oh, they just get a guy there. Is that my port? No, it's not. Well, at least we're killing Italians. We're getting some war participation. If I don't call in French Indochina, by the way, it won't get fucking nuked by everything that fucking surrounds it, by the way. We have a war participation of 0%, like the UK has more war participation. We have, however, killed a couple of Italians. I don't think there is a lot we can do right now. I think we genuinely need to wait for the German war machine to grind to a halt. And then again, I doubt that we get the necessities for that. All right, let's go to the war economy, produce everything even faster. I don't know. France seems really weak in Total War. It might be just me playing it rather stupidly. I don't know. We did spend a whole lot of resources on building the defensive line that we're working from right now, but I think that's also the reason why Germany isn't attacking us. Because of this giant extended Maginot line that we got. Then again, I can't not. Like, look at the fact that they got fucking 16 divisions standing right there. I've got like 4. And I have very little intel about them. Like, holy shit. I wish I could send over some troops. But it looks like... Wait, did I chunk one of my navies yet? No, I didn't. Oh, wait, these are wrong repair tasks. Crap. Split off to repair and automatically resupply. Because then if you lose your destroyers, they get new ones automatically. Because I think I'm still building out destroyers in rapid fashion. Logistic companies are good. I think I'm working on some other crap that I could do. No, that's fine. Oh, right. I wanted to be able to build some refineries because we don't really have our own oil. Seems like a pretty good investment. Well, what do you need for that? Huge tank factories. Oh, I skipped that one. Well, division is technically not unnecessary. That needs road network. Oh, let's just get the uniform factories, that kind of stuff, because we're still really are dependent on that. Yeah, well, there isn't really any baguette power. That's the problem. Like, also, we're still working with French military malaise. Our territorial offense and defense is actually kind of shit. Will be removed in... Why do I get this? I did the army reform and all that kind of stuff. That's just a fucking nerf on France. Fuck you. Alright, how are we doing in the air? Not bad, actually. Looks like we're defending most of our air zones, except for the Benelux region, but that's not the worst one. Construction 5, that's good. That opens up a whole lot of new, interesting construction. Let's entrench even further. Yeah, Jesus Christ, Germany. Like, you're losing your Russian front line. If I would be you, I would start diverging at least some of it. Like, they could probably remove at least 2/3 from here and still potentially hold the line. Especially, they should probably just retreat into the Rhine line. So, if it would be smart, they would retreat into this line here. Because it's a lot easier for them to hold. And just sacrifice the Moselland and Rhineland. Or partially Rhineland. And I think it is. Even if I take all of this, I think because Düsseldorf and Duisburg, these are the capitals of this province. I don't think... It might be Köln, I actually don't know. But they probably won't lose the city anyway. Or the province. They maintain all factories here. Like I said, as much as I like to attack, attacking right now is flipping suicide. Especially because I am also behind a river. Like, that is maybe a little bit of a dig-in factor in my end as well. But if you want to see how shitty it is, if I attack from here, like, we're gaining a 20% attack. This is my literal offensive. Because of the force, terrains, all that kind of stuff. So I need to wait for Germany. Oh crap, that might have a pain in the ass. Don't attack, don't attack, don't attack. Okay. Haha, the AI is not that smart. Fuck, I need to trade with the UK. Turkey, send me your glorious goods. I don't know how we get them from Turkey. Apparently we can do a land bridge somehow. Maybe, I don't know how do we do that. Alright, that's one escape too many. We'll get some more resources out of the ground first, actually. So I kind of want one of these guys. Kind of surprising though. I think, all things considered, I might be able, if these guys are ready for it. Let's start shifting some stuff around. Let's concentrate this army. I think we can do a Italian offensive. I don't even know. Right. Okay. Let's see. Casualties. That's interesting. We'll get rid of that one. Is there anything interesting in here? Conscription, war score, research speed, ships, battalions, popularity, naval strength ratio, surrender. Well, I don't really. Strength ratio. Alright, so we have more strength. I think most of that is Russian. God, Germany is losing fast. It's time for us to get into Italy. And I think it's also 4 minutes before I'm going to end the stream. I got some resource import issues. What's going on? Oh, probably UK. We're gonna fully blocked, I think. Probably a bad one to pull from. We can trade from Portugal for free. Germany launches summer offensive in Russia. Yeah, good luck on that summer offensive in Russia. I don't think it's gonna help you. I probably will give them a little bit of power, because I believe the event gives them some attack and defense bonuses again. So it might give them a little oomph to hold out a little bit longer, but I don't think it will be any more than just that. Now these would be good modifiers to have, but we don't have them. So let's focus on production, because that seems to be my primary concern right now, or problem. Alright. I think these guys, in theory, should be able to break through there fairly easily. And if they can pull that off, I think the goal here... Oh shit, you're green? Crap. You utter donkey. Alright. Tactics, very simple. We'll do a surround here. We'll open up the lines and we'll just barge through. Oh god, England's already landing. Italy is, as usual, utterly incompetent. Sorry if you are from Italy or Italian or feel any Italian pride. You guys were utter shit during World War II. Jesus. It was bad, and you probably should feel bad about it. Like, you were on the wrong end of the shtick, and you were bad at it. Actually, you're also on the right end of the shtick. You were on a lot of ends. You were on a whole lot of territories, that kind of crap. Alright, so at least, you know, we've made some progress, but this gives us war participation, so that's pretty good. This is why I sometimes hate the front line system, because I really don't want this to move the way it is. Because I want to keep you, like, right there. There we go. Don't really move that too much. Oh, that military malaise is terrible! We're in 15% organization? Crap. I'm wondering, how the fuck did I manage to get that attack done? Are you gonna take the infantry cost reduction company? You mean this one? That doesn't exist? Just not a thing. Or do you mean the Levy en Masse? That's the only one we have. I think I've got all other potential industry stuff that I can even do. Yep. Yep. Alright, we got some EQs we can do. I mean, what? I mean... Institute press censorship. No. Ah, okay, no. Yeah, they don't exist. There's a lot of stuff that's removed. I think France might have not been ready maybe for this. Half of them over there, half of them over there. Why aren't you moving in? Oh well, if we move over there, we will have some trouble. Just keep moving. If I say move, what do? You move. Exactly. Half of them over there. Don't get me wrong, I like this game, but I fucking hate it at the same time. You want to see a love-hate relationship? Just watch me playing Hearts of Iron, because Christ on a bicycle, I hate this game with a fiery passion, but I love it at the same time. Armored car designer, because we actually use those. Also, I'm genuinely miffed about this, though. After the decimation, you're not keen on suffering a long war. I reinvigorated my entire fucking military structure piece and everything like that. That's stupid. Besides, we're kicking Italians, not Germans. We're kicking those idiots that just killed themselves in Tyrol last time. Okay, we've got some good mountaineering attack. Why don't we move two of you over there? Get two of you to support that. Get the other two to support that. And just slowly creep into here. Maybe, you know, we'll take the outskirts of Milan and then move towards Como, which is right there. Sounds like a fun place to be right now. Unless you are a German. Or an Italian, for that matter. Alright. I didn't want you in here, because you are just a defender. I don't really give a crap about defenders. Now, we had a guy that I didn't think was too bad. Yeah, this guy. He was a bit cautious, but we'll promote him up. He's got a bit too large planning skill, but, you know, he doesn't have an old guard standardized defender idiocracy. We get, like, offensive doctrine. There we go. And get some division organization and reinforce rate. There we go. That looks good. Looks sexy. Alright, let's get you to move forward. Yeah, you can probably take that. Yeah, no, that's... We're watching some grade A Italian incompetence here. It is Brie versus Mozzarella. I think that that's actually a pretty good description of what the hell we're doing. Stop that attack there. Why did you know? Just, you know what? Continue it. And I think Brie is winning. I'm pretty sure they are. Alright, that's a little bit too much ahead of time, I guess. Get that 1% attack, because we can genuinely use that. And get that 1% extra factory output, because, you know, I also want more fighters. But, you could just stop them moving there. Assist that attack as well. And look at that! We just cut off half of the Italian army. What the other half is, nobody knows. But, probably not even the Italians. Alright, you could just sit there. And the Mountaineers can just clean up. That's definitely the wrong thing. Yeah, and I'm going over time. I know. Just want to clean this up a little bit more. Hey, the goal. You guys are competent yet? Not really. Alright, but I opened up the Italian peninsula for you. Why don't you try to go to Sicily? Since it's like, apparently it's a pretty nice place this time of year. Yeah, it's August. Yeah, it is a nice time of year. Let's blast this to load up. Alright, just add that in. Kick that guy out. Ladies and gentlemen, Italy. How are we looking on the German front? Germany still has not as many, but still a pretty large amount of troops on the front line. And we got ourselves a couple of pockets here. I'm still afraid to push in because yeah, I'm still low on infantry equipment. Like, holy shit, how expensive it is to produce infantry equipment for me? Is it like more expensive for some reason because I'm French? Because you're French. No, I just don't think I have enough military factories, and I think I'm just running probably a too complex of an army. Needed for reinforcement. Holy shit, how many do I need? 5.9k. Christ. I thought I add 12 in. I think I'm not gonna to. You know what? Let's run at 10. Do we have enough now? We're still missing 20. Jesus. And I like Modern Warfare equipment as well. Christ. Christ. I don't know where the accent's coming from. Ignore it like, I don't know, the plague that it is. The rest of it looks actually pretty good. Is just that production that shit or something? I don't know. Really don't know. Anyway. Clean the Italians up. There we go. Get rid of that. The whole lot of you can just assist in that one. Because that just opens up such a combat with to get a like, decent fucking penalty out of here. There we go. Attacking from multiple directions. It takes a pretty big defensive hit. We're taking Turin. Probably should tell the rest of you to just assist in, why don't we, you know, go to the Austrian Alps with the rest of you. There you go, blap. And we'll split this through at some point. Just need to clean this up. I don't know, something about Boston. Yeah, I don't know why that is. Just, I think I have a specific, I think I've got something from the Bridge Too Far in my head right now. But the guy, trying to get the lads across. It's one of the bridge scenes. Really? From the Bridge Too Far? A scene about bridges? Fuck you. Look. Look. Alright. I need to, okay, so I need a little bit of organization to go on here. Yeah. There you go. There you go. There we go. I need 4 more of you, not 6. So we'll cancel you, I will tell 1 more, there we go. The soft underbelly of Europe, the fall of a fascist regime. Wait, what? Oh. Apparently, I have no idea what is happening though. Who fell? Italy? Nah. See? I'm looking, it's the listening that makes no sense. I know! Italian armistice. Oh, wait, what? It's not the Republic of Salau. Well, it's still Italian enough for me to fight it. I think that might be a misfiring event there or something. Alright, you could just drive over there, so let's just do the split that I am looking for. I just gotta get the Italian war over. Get it to that swamp. Also known as Venice. That's over there. Alright, so we got it in the swamp. Right, let's reorganize our lines a little bit. Delete all the orders over there. Put them right over on this border. And start pushing for that. That sounds like a very fun way to go. And when you deploy, you can just deploy on that army. There we go. That's 1, 2. Delete all your orders. And your Sicilianification is still on. Same goes for you. Deleting all your orders. And it seems like we're doing pretty well here. Even though we still have that stupid modifier. Do we? Yeah, it's still 44. So we still have that stupid modifier. We're running with a lot less organization than we deserve. Alright, so my armored vehicles are actually making decent progress. Yeah, no, they definitely are. They can, even without the debuffs and the fact that they're kind of understaffed, can just go through Italians. So that's pretty good. They're capable of hitting the Italians, where it hurts. You, maybe you got some experience for me? Yeah, you got some. You got your infantry expert. There we go. Nice, alright. That's good, that's good. That's good, that's good. We need some more chromium from the Turks. And I need some rubber from somebody. Let's see. But with the Italians out, it should make things a whole lot more easy for me. Oh, that's aluminium. I don't need aluminium, I need rubber. Portuguese rubber is not coming in, sadly enough. Let's take the 3 rubber and probably get blocked by French Indochina. We'll see how that goes. It looks like the Mediterranean presence of the Italians is starting to lag quite severely. We held Corsica, the one that always falls. Well, for me it does. When I play Italy, I always ignore this. I think this might be one of the first times I've actively managed to hold it. Still very few Germans. Let's see. Can I try to enter Rotterdam? No, we cannot. No. All right. So there is like literally no reason for us to attack there because we can't. Alright, I can tell this army to go. I think I'm gonna actually move you out of the Africa HQ and into the French HQ. You deserve it. You've been upgraded. You can get some organization, it's fine. You can still be my defending general mostly. I might actually shift some stuff around, getting these guys on this army here, because they're mostly suited for defense anyway. Your defense. These 3 are attacking. That means that you should switch over to this. Yeah, we're only defending with 2 armies, only 48. That's so we got our offensive army. Yeah, of course. Armored vehicles are the design, but they're not fighting in ideal terrain. Plus all of the modifiers, but I'm fairly happy with how they're performing right now. Also, I'm incredibly happy with how my Marines are... My Marines? Sure. I mean, my Mountaineers are performing. The Ardennes offensive. The Battle of the Bulge. Great that you triggered it. You already have the Ardennes, and you can have it. I don't care. Like I practically gave it to you. I don't need any more forts, to be honest, so... I could use this, though. Allows me to produce some advanced equipment a whole lot faster. Alright, so we're actually encountering our first Germans. And I hope our war contribution actually did add up a little bit further. Yep, we're 2%. Woohoo! Italy did not count for shit. United Kingdom exerts influence in Turkey. Jesus, man. Why would you do that? Country, just neutral. Right there, neutral. In the middle of, between the Soviet Union and the Axis. And you're starting to use influence. Such a shame. Who can I declare war on? Oh, right, England. That's actually going to be hilarious, because if America never really gets a chance to properly build up, the Soviet Union does. Because there will not be an Allied victory. Yeah, oh right, Operation Uranus is here. They're going up the German ass. It's over with for the Germans now. Kick their ass. Hold up. Hold up. I'm out of fuel. I would call that a tiny problem. Or we're almost out of fuel. Oh, did I cancel my American fuel? Oh, fuck. I'm clicking the wrong cancel orders. Yes, I need to cancel that one. Apparently I don't need to cancel that one. There we go. I do want to build a couple of these, so let's get a couple of them up and running. And get that rubber and oil problem hopefully fixed. There we go. I need to wait a while before that fuel will kick in. It says 2 days, but I think that's not true. Did I cancel that one again? No. I'm not getting any. There's really no other way for me to get the fucking stuff. I think what I could desperately do is... Nope, I can't. Okay. Let's get the war propaganda, get that war up. Russians can see Berlin now, yeah. Well, the Russians are about to drive into Berlin. French took the cultural central of Europe, though. Beautiful Italy. And, yeah, this looks pretty good. I have some issues with supplies, I think. Looks a little bit odd how this is shaping up. I think I'm gonna seize your attack for now. Did any of you get any skills? No, no, no. Right. Yeah, what I am gonna do, however, I'm gonna... That might actually be risky. I think they might be neutral. Nope, you're not gonna get into the war. Yeah, oh no. Hey, can we go to the war? Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good idea, considering Japan just, you know, kicked the fucking shit out of that part of the world. I was considering moving these guys over to this border here, but Italian Navy might become problematic if I do that. Maybe if I move them all to this port first. Can I get access through you? Yep. That should allow me to transport them over there. Alright, I don't think I can. Alright, let's move these guys over here. Right, just have to do a little bit of Italian cleanup, but I think I'm gonna leave that for next time. Okay. Why don't you hold for a second? Hold. There we go. I just want to clean this up just a little bit. There we go. Alright, I'll just clean up the remainder of Italy. I'll just let Italy collapse and then we'll call it. I think your orders still exist, okay. So for a second it looked like they might have been removed.
Attention.
Alright. Game is slowing down though. I'm gonna stay half of these to move over there, while the other half just keeps moving. Russia is sieging Berlin, and we still have a significant amount of Germans, but they're desperately trying to attack us right now. But look at that, they just did not come through. I think that's the reason also that the AI is actually improved enough, I think even in the base game, that they're not really... they don't want to attack forts unless they have large amounts of aerial superiority. Which this time they couldn't... They didn't get. I don't know why. It might be that the AI is neglecting... the usage of aircraft. Let's get these guys over here, because I believe I can get some nice push here into Croatia as well as Hungary. We can take that probably rather easily. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll take this port from Croatia with a little bit of support. That looks pretty doable. I don't see any other opportunities to really shrink the front line. Or, you know, maintain similar distance. Oh, I don't think I signed everybody. There you go. Go, and you can be fairly aggressive, because, you know, Italy is basically dead. And if we take Palermo, we'll be good. We'll be done. We'll be finito. Right. Well, they'll do Atlantic, I guess. How are we looking on that oil construction? That's gonna be a while. Crap. Is that synthetic refineries? Yep, let's put that in. Oh, we got our... No, that's the wrong one. There we go. Mountaineers. I thought I assigned you to that new front. There we go. Good. Attack there. Get assisted from all of these guys. There we go. Plus, it allows me to freely move in here. There we go. Because it doesn't shrink or... Well, not freely, of course, but it does allow movement without any... there are even forts here, holy shit. Alright, pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff so far. Fuel is still a problem. Let's get more refining. Let's improve that. Okay, apparently they have a fort here, plus we're attacking into a city, I guess. This is a question of keeping up the attack. We should be able to penetrate these... the unit itself. Yeah, but just the fucking penalty we're getting is atrocious. Well, I don't have Marines. Never had France was purple. What did it say? It's purple. That looks pretty blue to me. I'll be honest, man. That looks blue. Right, so that's all there. Did we unlock any of that? Don't need that, don't need that. We can work on this. That's ahead of time, but it's getting close, so let's get... Oh, wait. We can get the artillery radios. Why is he winning? Well, I don't consider us winning, really. Oh, okay, we took Italy. Germany is mostly the one that's getting fucked over. I think I'm gonna start some attacks just to gain some points. I'm not really worried about a counterattack anymore, so we just gotta let that do its thing. That's a little bit annoying, and I might need to do a naval invasion to bypass it. I don't know if the British have enough naval troops in the area. But I, of course, have my own damn navy I can use to offset that. There we go. It's 4 units, so there we go. That should be enough to do all of 4 of them. Alright, there we go. Because they have enough production probably on that island to keep that up and running for a foreseeable future. Right. Let's use you to push into Croatia. I think Lugor might get flashbacks from this, but we're actually kicking some German ass, and we're still working with that fucking debuff. I'm still like French military malaise. It sounds like the fucking most ass thing ever. Oh, you had a very long war, but you won. Jesus. Stop complaining about it. Okay, you definitely need to assist in this mountain territory here. There you go. I think I added in a little. Usually France dies quickly unless you extend the mission. No. That's exactly what we did. Yes. Just to summarize, it will be on YouTube later. We went with the Empire path. So actually, we are the French kingdom. We got Napoleon back in. We quickly took over the Netherlands, Belgium and the Netherlands, and then we extended a pretty decent defensive line around the whatever fucking river this is. And that's basically what we're working from. And after that, I kind of tried to stabilize my economy, but that proved to be a little bit more difficult than I anticipated. Because holy shit, we're still struggling to get certain equipment up. We're still running out of infantry equipment. How many horses do I damn need? Alright, I don't have the fuel to really mechanize myself fully. Alright, let's go to motorize that. I'm gonna get rid of all of the horse requirements that we have. It will save us some trouble, I guess. You no longer exist, neither do you. You've become a garrison squad. Can I actually even get an icon for that? Not really. There you go. How's my horse requirements then? Still have a pretty decent amount of horses that I need. Jesus. Alright, there's a lot of crap happening over there. There's a lot of German U-boats. I'm kind of scared of sending my my guys over. But I'm gonna need them on the Balkan front. And let's shrink this guy a little bit over to over here. Extend you to over there. France. Oh, medium infantry trucks. Nice, thanks. Do you have enough? Okay, we're still prepping that. I'm really out of fuel though, which is a really big problem. Advanced metallurgy. Got the road thing going. I think what I should probably do, let's look at Navy. We're gonna dock this fleet. Oh, that's already docked. Alright, never mind. That one is also docked. I think I'm gonna... we'll just keep that as it is. I really need to get more fuels though. Can I get somebody? Jesus, the American fuel's just not coming in. I think... I might be able to trade with the Russians easier than the Americans right now, because if I... Okay, and I can actually make that a little bit easier by locking off these sea zones. Russian trade should go through here now, which probably fixes the problem. Yes, our Russian trade goes through there. This probably means that my oil should now finally start arriving. I might have overkilled on the oil, but I think I need a temporarily to boost it, because we are desperately low on it. Okay, advanced artillery complexes. Let's get the last one. These will give just like more factory output anyway. That's rather good. What doctrine are you using? We're not really actually using a doctrine. The French start off with a pretty serious debuff, which prevents them really from researching any doctrine early, and I kind of neglected it, but I'm just using grand battle strategy, because we're just using mostly regular infantry. Alright, let's take that. Got a little bit of wiggle room here. Some German ass here and there. However, I think Germany itself is pretty much done for. You can also see it like on the line. Like, the defensive position that we took actually worked also in, like, not in our favor, because the Germans have also got the river advantage. But allowed the Russians to quickly just move through, because a lot of troops were occupying the front line there. I don't think we have a lot of war participation though. Our war participation is very low, yeah. I don't know if I got player-led peace deals turned on. I'm actually failing that landing, because I don't think I can capitulate Italy. Oh well. Oh well, 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 oh well. Yeah, we're losing soldiers. We're gonna lose some. Not too bad yet. Yeah, it seems like German submarine doctrine is pretty damn effective. I could have actually just realized I could have sent most of them through there. Oops. Oh well. Seems like most of them are arriving. We'll put these guys up here.
Attention.
Tell the mountaineers to start moving towards that. Get a little bit of a move on. You know, we need to farm those points right now. Actually, I'm gonna put you on the front line over there and just, you know, take whatever you can still can. Kind of funny that everything that now is captured here is actually gonna be my territory again, because it's still, you know. I think we're gonna end the war. Before we're gonna do that, I actually need to do something, and that's gonna be a really big thing, because I think I've got player-led peace deals turned on, and I want to turn that off because I really have not a lot of war participation, so I think I should not have that much influence on the war ending. So that I think really should fix that right now before I continue. So let me just relaunch the game. Alright, let's just load in. It should immediately load into the save game as well, so that should be fairly fast. Should be fairly fast. Should be pretty good. Come on, there we go. Loading graphics. I can hear the plonk. That usually means the save game is being loaded in. I don't know why they use that noise, but it's like almost triggering, I guess. It's not gonna be the end of the war, I realize, because Japan is in here as well, but it probably is a separate war. Yes, it is. Alright, so we just need to get the Italians and the
Attention.
I think it's the go. So player-led peace deals are turned off. Okay, this northern group, you can go attack here. I think the problem is their orders also got just kind of completely removed, so there we go. And they're on the offense. Good. Go, please. There we go. I think the entirety of you can actually go over here. Ah, that might actually bite me in the ass. There's some troops there, but not a lot of them. There's Russian troops flowing in though. But if they keep up the pressure, this should not be really... There we go. Okay, it's fixed by the Russian. Thank you, Russia. The USA can't start land lease because they're a bunch of assholes. Without proper troops to support this, I'm definitely not gonna be able to do that naval attack, because holy shit. And I always hate doing the Sicily thing. It's annoying. It's annoying, but it is what it is. Oh, and we crashed. Fuck. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna continue this next week. We still got a lot to go anyway in this campaign.